15 years ago, the SDGs were developed. A lot of people in research thought that they were not serious, that they were too simple and so on. But we've seen over the last 15 years how critically important those goals have been to guide development, to prioritize investments. And frankly, therefore, we are now sitting up and taking a lot of notice of the new SDGs. We are clearly convinced that the SDGs will be the reference framework for our investors, and that we need to make sure that we can deliver against them. And we see that we can deliver, or have to be part of delivering, many of the SDGs related to poverty, related to food security, related to nutrition, to health, to sustainability. We have said agriculture research and agriculture development is absolutely core to the SDGs. It's difficult for us to believe that we could achieve the SDGs without making real progress in agriculture. So we are going through a new strategy for the CGIAR, and where our donors have drawn up a results framework that at the top says we need to work on reduced poverty, increased food and nutrition security, and better sustainability. And we'll put the specific SDG goals there once they have been agreed. And then we're showing through a few steps how our programs can deliver against those. So almost all of our programs will pick a handful of specific outcomes to try and contribute to jointly delivering the SDGs. The SDGs will be the key framework to guide our research in the years to come. Well, if you want to frame it in just two words, we would say sustainable intensification. And intensification means we can't just keep expanding the land, which frankly in Africa or in this region has been the approach almost right up until now. When in this region, in the MENA region, they were worried about not being able to have food self-sufficiency. What did they do quite recently? Go buy land in Africa. That's not quite the approach. We have to find a way to grow more food, be more effective and efficient on the same amount of land. And we have to do that sustainably. So we have to figure out how we can grow more food in a way that meet the demands of the people that we serve. That means women farmers, that means also healthy and nutritious food, not just more calories, and in a way that is sustainable, leaves behind healthy ecosystems at the landscape level, and indeed builds resilience to deal with the inevitable climate change that we see coming down the pipe. Well, we continue to believe that the best investment in development is in agricultural research. Agriculture is still by far the best investment to help bring people out of poverty. It's obviously required to achieve food security, and we realize that in nutrition and health, agriculture has to be part of the picture.